Mercenaries, welcome back to the syndicate. It's the General, Osama, aka the Black Jack Bauer, BKA Scrooge McDuckets, tapping on in. We're going to let y'all know that we're going to come up with this series called a Quick Fire. Just going to touch on something that's been stated in the streets out here. And we're going to touch on this topic real quick about gun theft and about a brother in arms who was recently victim of a robbery while he was gone. I'm not going to say any names. We're just going to keep the person anonymous. If you know who it is, don't type it in the comments below out of respect for that mercenary. I don't know the mercenary personally or even know of his channel, but I'm going to, subscribe and, help him out as best as I can. So we're going to talk about the situation that happened to this mercenary. We'll just say that they went out of town for a few days to handle some business or pleasure. It could be either or. And when the mercenary returned home, their prized possessions were gone. Now, me personally, I've been through a situation like that long time ago, but it was somebody who I knew, and that's just how the game usually works. But sometimes we have to know the company that we keep and know that when we have prized possessions that aren't in a safe, depending on where we live, what type of dwelling or structure that we're in, we have to be cautious of how we move and operate. So my situation was a little bit different. I'm going to say that it was for me was that I didn't have a safe. I lived in an upstairs apartment, which I know probably wasn't the best thing to do. But at the time, that was all that we had. And, depending on, like you say, the building and how new it was, or I would just say in general, I wouldn't put any safe upstairs, especially if it's going to be in the same location. Because at the time, the weight will start to bring wear and tear on that location, and it could fall through the floor. So hopefully that the mercenary more than likely wasn't on the main floor on the ground, but he could have had a safe bolted in. But we'll just go with what we have, just saying that the mercenary didn't have a safe, but probably lived on the upstairs floor, which makes having a safe, even harder, especially if you have multiple guns. Now, if you only just got 1 or 2, 3 guns total, like a shotgun, an AR, and a pistol, then, one of those little cheap little stack-on safes, will probably be okay just to have something in. But at the same time, you need something of quality, durability also. So we're going to pray for this mercenary. We're going to send all the prayers and help that we can to the mercenary. Hopefully that they've already getting a new location in mind. And like I say, sometimes it could be your own neighbor spying on you. It could be cats who could just see you on the YouTube and just say, hey, man, that cat look familiar. It could be anything. When I go out with my artillery, they look like they're stuff that could be a musical instrument, or it could be like an old printer box or something like that. I never take my stuff out in anything that could be thought of as a firearm case, anything like that. Anything that might look like it came out of a gun store is a no-go. That's the thing about it. You have to stay 2 steps ahead of the opposition. You have to. And hopefully, like I said, the mercenaries working on the change of address, new HQ. Hopefully they had some renter's insurance, number one. And then with that, you have to learn that renter's insurance, when it comes to firearms, they only have a certain amount of coverage of price value that they cover per tier of your type of insurance. So just being a victim of experience, I know how that goes. But learning lesson learned. Sometimes in life, experience is the best teacher that we have. And $10,000, $20,000, I don't care if it was just a $500 Glock. Anytime something is taken from you is a heartbreak. Anytime. But that's the thing that we have to learn in life, that for a minor setback is going to be a major comeback. It happens every time. So, Merc, just keep your head up. This is from the General. Keep your head up, Merc. Better days are coming for you. And if you had some okay guns or tricked out little toys, you're going to get better down the road. That's just how the man upstairs works. You know, he wouldn't put you through anything he knew you couldn't even strive and succeed and move up against. So we're going to keep him in the prayers. Other than that, I don't really have anything else to say, Mercs. But like I say, keep your head on the swivel, ears to the streets, and never get caught lacking. And I keep that on repeat. So that's just another quick fire here. Well, not another quick fire, the first quick fire. Hopefully we'll have some more coming on down the pipeline. I figure I start having some shorter videos that maybe will keep people's attention span a little bit longer. And I want y'all to see this here, because I don't know which one I'm dropping first. But if so, I just did another video. So I just did y'all a video on the Night Force. So don't know if this will be the first one or this will be the second one. But just know, you see me in the same outfit. I did 2 videos at one time, trying to get some content out while I had a spare chance. Other than that, mercenaries, thank y'all for tuning in. Another episode of the Quickfire segment will be coming out probably another day or two. I want to do some more NFA updates. So all my people who are in the NFA or learning about NFA, just stay tuned with the General. I'm going to come up with some good ideas for y'all to get your learning in for NFA. And thank you again for tuning in with the General, Osama, a.k.a. the Black Jack Bauer, b.k.a. Scrooge McDuckets. I think I'm going to add that on in there. And if I might go as for a CKA, or commonly known as, I just don't know. Whenever they come up in my mind, I'm just going to start spitting them out. But thank y'all again for tuning in, Mercs. It's the General signing off. All my mercenaries, stay informed, stay legal, stay dangerous, stay prepared. Osama, out.